Ever heard of a microfilm called A Bit Much?
I haven't, no.
So this little film just snagged a pretty big award at the Houston Comedy Film Festival.
Okay.
And we are going to take a deep dive into why this film is a must-watch.
Okay, I'm interested. All right, so what's the story?
Obi loses his phone.
Okay, relatable. Happens to the best of us.
But not just any phone, the one with his rent money tucked inside.
Oh, no. I think we've all had that moment. Stomach just drops.
So you can imagine how stressed he is. And just when things couldn't get worse, this mysterious character calls, named Honest George.
Honest George, okay. Is this a lucky break? Is this someone trying to shake him down? What's going on?
Well, that is where the dark comedy element really comes into play.
I see. So it's funny, but there's also this layer of suspense.
Exactly. You're laughing along with Obi, but there's this underlying tension like, what's he going to do next?
Keeps you on the edge of your seat. So what does he do?
Well, the synopsis hints that he decides to play hardball to get his phone, and of course his cash, back.
Makes sense. I mean, that's his rent money.
And you know what I think is so genius about this film?
What's that?
It takes this universal fear we all have, losing your phone,
Oh, the world.
and injects it with this dark, quirky humor.
I'm intrigued. So how did they even make this movie happen?
So the story behind the making of A Bit Much is actually almost as interesting as the film itself. It kind of came together by chance. Obi had an unexpected opening in his schedule, and they just decided to go for it.
Talk about striking while the iron's hot. Okay, that's cool, but they pulled it off. They made it work.
And here's the real kicker. They filmed this thing during a brutal Canadian winter.
Wow. Not exactly the ideal setting for a comedy, is it?
You'd think not.
Yeah. So what did the judges have to say about that?
The judges raved about it. They talked about how the filmmakers actually used that harsh environment to their advantage, how it added to the film's overall feel.
That's impressive. Turning those limitations into strengths. It's resourceful. You know, speaking of the judges, what exactly did they like about it?
So they were blown away by Obi's performance, obviously. They also loved the clever casting, and they were really impressed with how the director, his name's Youssef Mutawe, how he wove this really captivating story.
It's always cool to hear when a director really nails that storytelling aspect. Anything else?
They even gave a shout out to the cinematography, which you don't always see with a microfilm.
Are you submitting your creative work to film festivals? There are small details that could potentially be the difference between getting selected or rejected on the film festival circuit. Hi, this is Michael Fair, and I've been a film festival director for more than 15 years. I've reviewed thousands of submissions. Would you like me to show you how to present your work in a way that every film festival director loves to see? You wouldn't believe how many submissions have incomplete information that negatively affects your chances of getting selected. Avoid common, costly mistakes that other filmmakers and screenwriters are making every day. Before you spend another dollar on submission fees, you should purchase the Film Festival Submitter's Handbook, now available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and Kindle formats. Click on the link in the description of this video and order a couple of books today, one for yourself and another for a friend who is ready to start their film festival submissions journey. Thank you.